You've just tuned into day 6 of the Forever Aesthetic 7-day workout challenge. We are your trainers, Michael and Lee.
Please don't mind the camera strap. It was a very windy day today, but let's get into that core workout.
Feel free to pause the video right here and run through this warm-up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications.
The first move we're going to start off with is high plank pulses. We're starting in a high plank position.
Make sure to keep your chest up and keep yourself controlled as you move your hips up and down. The movement is very slight and is very controlled, so make sure you're taking your time and squeezing your core.
Keep breathing in on the way down and out on the way up.
You're going to want to engage your core by squeezing your belly button to spine the whole time.
Keep it up. You're also going to feel it in your upper body slightly in those shoulders.
3, 2, 1, and we're taking our first rest. So grab some water here if you need it and get mentally ready to hit the next exercise. I was telling Lee at this moment I feel like I have extra resistance and I'm going to blow away in the wind.
The wind definitely created a challenge. I'm just happy that the wind wasn't going the other direction and hair was in my face.
I'm thankful too, you would have been a very bitter workout partner.
Oh yeah.
So let's get ready. Next move is leg raises.
Bring your legs up by contracting your core. You're going to want to squeeze in and exhale on the way up. Make sure to keep your feet hovering over the ground as you come down, so do not touch heels to floor.
Also make sure you do not rush the movement. You want to move in a nice and controlled fashion, squeezing your core on the way up and on the way down.
If your lower back is hurting at all, you can place your hands underneath your lower back to help you.
Let's rest right here. I actually enjoyed those leg raises a lot, and you can see I got really turned up after that set.
Great work. Grab some water quickly if you need it, because the next move we'll be doing is in a standing position.
Your legs may feel a little bit sore after yesterday, so on this movement here, you're going to really feel your hip flexors work.
Okay, let's get ready to go. We're going for standing cross crunches.
Hands behind the head, we're starting in a prisoner's position here.
Bring elbow to opposite knee and contract the core in order to stay stable.
This movement targets our obliques, so make sure that you have an adequate wide stance so you can get a bigger cross-body crunch. This exercise requires a lot of focus, so really focus on the movement and squeeze hard. Don't mind the wind blowing that strap around.
Keep pushing, keep squeezing the core the whole way through. We're almost at the end. Let's keep working here.
3, 2, 1, and we're resting right here. Awesome, you've made it through 3 moves of the first round. We have 2 more to go, and we'll be hitting round 2.
You may be contemplating giving up, but don't do it. Just stay on the timer here. If you have to take a short rest break, you could do so.
For the next move, we're going to be laying back on our backs, and we're going to be going for scissor kicks.
If you're doing this workout with a partner, set your mats up further apart so you don't kick each other. Squeeze your core to lift your legs. As you bring your legs in, you want to squeeze your thighs to also engage your inner thighs.
This exercise also helps us activate our lower abs and our hip flexors as well.
It is not an easy movement. It requires a lot of stability. If you need to take a rest break, go ahead.
Or if you're trying to make it the full way, we only got 10 seconds to go, so let's keep it up.
Fight the pain. We only have a few seconds to go.
It's time to rest. We have 1 more exercise in this round.
So enjoy this rest break because it's going to be the last one of the round.
If your body is feeling sore, don't you worry. Tomorrow is mobility and stretching day. We planned it just in time for you.
The final move of this round is going to be hollow hold.
We're going in 10 seconds. On this move here, you might feel your core burning right away, but make sure to push past the first blast and keep it up for as long as you can.
Squeeze your core to lift up your legs and arms. If you feel shaky, just lock out those legs and point the heels.
Make sure to extend your arms all the way, keeping the shoulders locked out. Also, you want to try to keep your head in line with your arms as well.
You're doing amazing. Keep it up.
10 seconds to go. Keep squeezing that belly button. Keep your neck relaxed. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Oh, I'm so happy that move is over and the first round is complete. How are you feeling?
As you can see, I was just grabbing my belly because my belly was feeling the heat. Give this video a thumbs up if your belly was feeling the heat.
Okay, now's a good time to grab some water and let's get ready for round 2.
I definitely needed some water before round 2 because I knew it was going to be a tough one.
We're going to get in position again for our high plank pulses.
3, 2, 1, and let's go. On this round here, you might feel like it's a little bit harder to stay controlled, but again, squeeze your core, squeezing belly button to spine, and try your best to keep yourself in line as you dip your hips up and down.
I really enjoy this exercise as you get a nice stretch right through the front of the hips as you come down. Make sure to keep your legs nice and extended all the way through so you feel the stretch.
Keep up the great work. We're resting in 5. Rest time. Shake it out, shake it out. Feel the burn, feel the heat. Like I'm doing here. Tap your belly if you need to. Get ready. We're going to be moving again.
I really can't wait for the next move as it's one of my favorites. It gets my abs on fire. I love it.
So let's get ready to go in 10 seconds. Our next move is leg raises.
Remember to squeeze belly button to back to lift the legs. It's really important as you want to keep your core and lower back engaged.
Also remember here, we're not touching the floor. The legs are hovering just above the floor.
A really important tip here is you don't want to lift the hips off the ground. This is a common error with leg raises.
Make sure not to swing your legs as you bring them up. It has to be controlled the whole time. Keep up the great work. You're almost at your rest break. We're resting in 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You've probably worked up a great sweat by now, so make sure you're staying hydrated before, during, and after these workouts.
Here's another thumbs up from your coaches because you're doing amazing. All right, let's get up on our feet because we're going to start with our standing cross crunches soon.
Now's the time to give yourself a pat on the back or give your partner a high five. We're going in 10 seconds.
Yay, it's almost time to work. Let's get ready here.
3, 2, 1, let's get it. Remember, this exercise takes a lot of focus, so keep your mind on your muscles.
Standing exercises for the core are very important, so you want to keep them in your fitness routine.
Remember to open up your chest as you stand up on every rep.
I was struggling a bit with my sunglasses here, so you'll see my head is tilted down, just really trying to keep my glasses on my head.
Oh, that's what's happening.
I was super excited to get this move done because my abs were on fire.
Every time I do that move, I always feel the imbalance in my hips, so I love it because it gives me a nice stretch.
So we only have 2 more moves left to go. And right now, me and Michael are setting up on opposite sides, so we don't have the same thing happen as round 1.
As you can see, I was pointing at her feet so she doesn't kick me in the head. Sometimes you don't realize how much space you need for some of these moves, so just give yourself adequate space. 3, 2, 1, and let's get it.
Remember, it's all about control. With all these core exercises, you want to be in control of the movements. Do not rush the movements to cheat the move. You want to feel every single movement.
Remember, all of these exercises will stretch you on the other end, so make sure you're really trying to go for that full range of motion.
Keep contracting that core. We're almost there. Don't give up just yet.
We're gonna rest in 3, 2, 1. Now that's what I'm talking about. We're almost at the end of the workout. We have one more exercise to go. We've made it to this point nice and strong. Let's keep working hard. Stay in the game. Let's get these results.
We're almost at the end, but don't get too excited because we have one of the most difficult moves coming up.
The next and final move of this workout is hollow hold. So get ready to hold this position for the whole time here, and let's finish strong.
This move engages your full abdomen, so you're really gonna feel it in the last round.
Focus here on keeping your legs as straight as possible, arms as straight as possible, as well as keeping the head in line with the arms once again. It's completely normal to be experiencing some shaking at this point. Your body is under a lot of load, so really keep squeezing that core and try to stay up for the last 10 seconds here.
You're doing incredible. Keep those legs up.
5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's take a rest right there.
Congratulations, you just completed day 6 out of Forever Aesthetic 7-day workout challenge.
We are so happy that you made it to this point and you've been working out 6 days strong. That's why I'm giving you a little bit of a victory dance there, because I'm celebrating with you. Thank you once again for spending 10 minutes of your day with us. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave us a thumbs up. Once again, we're sorry for the camera strap.
And we'll see you at tomorrow's workout challenge.